Hi everyone, this is KK and I'm just here to tell you that combing out locks is possible. I previously had locks for 4 years and I combed it out. It took me 3 days. I know it sounds insane, but I just wanted to change. And this is what I was left with. And I don't know what the standards are, but I think this is pretty good, personally. So as I said, it took me 3 days. I literally had a jar of conditioner. Normally it's a little bigger than this. It's like the cholesterol conditioners. You see it in avocado and olive oil. But I just picked up any one. It was $2.99. And I saw someone do it on YouTube with like a couple strands of their hair. And I was like, maybe I could do it. I did one. And it took me about a half hour. And then I said, maybe I can't do it. So I went to a hairdresser. And she was like, no, it can't be done. Your hair is too damaged underneath. I went to another one and she said it could be done, but the price that she quoted was almost as much as my rent. And I live in New York, so you know what I mean. Well, you have an idea. It took me 3 days. Before and after work, I stood right here with this comb with the metal pick on the end. And I started at the end and I just... People on YouTube, they like cut the ends of their hair off, but I didn't. I wanted to save as much as my hair as possible, and I wanted to determine, you know, what was healthy and what wasn't, and clip away. I didn't have to cut anything, and I have not gone to a hairdresser yet. And maybe you guys can tell me if I need to go and like cut off anything, but as of right now, it looks pretty healthy to me. And this is the texture of my hair open. It's curly, so it gets a little knotty, which is not, like, my favorite part. Anyway, so, as I said, locks for 4 years, right? So I had no comb, no brush, no conditioning, anything. You know, I had shampoo and conditioner, but, like, nothing to, like for this type of hair. I had it for, like, you know, any generic shampoo. Now I realize you have to have, like, stuff that doesn't strip this and do that, and I'm learning. And it's been 10 days since I combed it out, so I'm very new at this. So I watched Pretty Dimples, and I watched Tia Love 29. I watched Chocolate Tresses. I had 3 days. So I came home from work, sat on a chair, and I watched YouTube on my TV. So the next day, I went to Ricky's, I went to Carol's Daughter, I went to the store and I bought combs and brushes, and yeah, I pretty much shopped. The day of, though, as I told you, I didn't have anything, so I just washed my hair with the shampoo I had, and I didn't have a comb, so I just, like, pulled my hair back up in one, and I had, like, shoestrings, and I tied it around it. I didn't have anything. I used rubber bands on my locks, which people thought I was crazy for doing, but it was the only thing that kept it up, because my hair is pretty thick then. Okay, I went to Ricky's, and I got this. This is the Curl Souflfle for medium curl cream. It's a medium curl cream without hold. I mean, it works pretty good. I can't complain about it. I don't know what is right and what's wrong right now, and my hair is not dry, which was the main problem after I combed it out. I mean, a lot of my hair came out, but, you know, that was like the dead hair around the lock in the first place, so it wasn't anything too detrimental. But my hair was so dry. I put conditioner in it, I put grease in it, I put hair lotions, I had locks, and I had this for about 3 months. Just take a little bit, rub it on my hair. I got this from Pretty Dimples. She uses this a lot, but look at how much I used, and my hair still wasn't saturated. So I went to my local beauty store, and the young lady there told me about this, KEMI oil. I have to say, I used I used this today, just this amount, but I used an entire bottle of this thing. I put my hair in a cap, and I kept it on for 40 minutes, and my hair has not, like, looked dry since. I mean, I just did this today, like, I washed it. I put a little color in it, because you'll see when I put up the pictures, my hair was all sorts of colors underneath the locks. And I just put this amount in it, and I just put it in the shower, and then, I mean, my hair is fine. I have a little cold too, so if you think I'm a little nasal, that's not how I normally sound. Anyway, so those are the things that I got initially. Then I went to Carol's Daughter, and I got here I got this. It's called Some of Marguerite's Magic. I mean, whether it's magical, I don't know, but all I know is my hair was super dry, and I used a lot, and my hair is no longer dry. I mean, I'll use it till it's done. Maybe there's something better, but I live in New York, and this is what we have. I'm working with it. But I did, honestly, I did see Pretty Dimples. She did quote a website, but I didn't have time for a website. It was like an emergency. So I got this, and I got the Mimosa Hair Honey. Again, I use this oil to really kill the dull, and then I use these two, and my hair was transformed from brittle and dry. Literally, if I put my hand in my hair like this, you'd hear it crunch long distance. It was terrible. And then I also got this black vanilla leave-in conditioner. I know, may not be the best thing, but I went to Carol's daughter and I was like, my hair is super dry. Please give me whatever you have that makes it not so dry. And she gave me these. Well, I bought it, of course, but these 3 things. So now I started to go on the internet, and Ricky's is a store that we have. They usually sell like costumes. Now they have like cosmetics and stuff like that. When I went in there, they had this, which also, you know, is why my hair is moist. And like, I don't put these things in my hair every day, but I do put a little bit of this in my hair. And then I went to, this was $16.99 at Ricky's. I don't know if you see the price, but $16.99 at Ricky's. But then, you know, I live down a block from Target, and I went there, and they usually have like a little sale section in the front of each aisle. It wasn't a sale, but what I did see was Miss Jessie's, which I saw Pretty Dimples, you know, I think she used it at one point, then Chocolate Tresses, and different people spoke about it. I don't like the price. First of all, you know, I had my hair locked for 4 years. I have no idea what works and what doesn't work for my hair type, which I don't know. So I'm pretty much winging it. This, again, cost like $16.99, which isn't a crazy amount of money, right? But this bad boy right here cost $10. It's called Shea Moisture. $10. And, I mean, you get a pretty good amount. And, again, I don't know what the standards are for what things work and what doesn't work. But this is my hair after putting it in there. Actually, I use sort of both of them. I used this independently at first, but this was $16. And then I wanted to just try like different things to see if they both do the same thing. This is called the Curl Souffle, and this is called the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. To me, I mean, again, I don't know what the standards are. I'm only 10 days into open hair. It does the same thing. So it's pretty, like I take a little bit like this and I rub it on my hair. And you could see, you know, that it moisturizes it right away. And not only that, it like makes it curly. And then, funny enough, I went to Carol's daughter and I got this. Didn't work. I mean, I don't know what it's supposed to do that's different. They say it really detangles and whatever. I don't know. It doesn't pull my hair out really. But neither does this. So I don't know what it's supposed to do. But anyway, went to Target today and I remembered this logo, and this was also $10. I don't know what the prices are supposed to be, but I paid $16 for this and they pretty much have the same amount in there. So I bought it, and this one is called Curl Creme Brulee. They all smell really yummy. They do. If I was into sweets, I would really love this, but I'm not. Anyway, but this, you know, as I said, I used both of them on my hair. And this style I put in right now, I know it's like not super fancy and whatever, but, you know, I'm working with it. And this is all coming out in the morning. So I just, you know, do the 2-strand twist thingies. I'm learning, guys. Maybe you guys can give me tips as to what I can do and all that stuff. But anyway, I think a lot of my hair survived the comb out. And I'm really pleased because before, I mean with my locks, which I love and I miss them. But because I work out a lot, it was sort of hard to not to maintain, but to handle. Because imagine you're in a spin class, you're on a bike, you're in second and third position. My hair usually was in one like this with, you know, the rubber bands around it, and then I'll flip it up, right? So it looks like that. And I'm spinning, I'm moving like this, and then boom, my hair falls out of the one. And then because of the pressure of going up and down like this, the rubber band would pop, and I'm sitting in the class looking like the Predator on the bike, like, not cute. So I was like, okay, I need to do something else. So I started to tie my hair back, and then put the rubber band on it, and then put another rubber band on there to keep it. And then what started to happen is that I felt like if I had like a hat on with a little bit of weight, not that my hair was that long, it was at the front of my hair, from the top right here, my head straight up, it came down to about here. And then in the back, it would reach like to the top of my bra. I mean, it was sort of long, but it was starting to become a hassle. And not only that, like I wanted to have something different for my birthday, which was 10 days ago. So I figured, well, you know, I'll make a change. I changed colors, and I was like, I mean, over the, you know, 4-year period. But anyway, these are the things that I use in my hair right now. You guys can give me some advice as to what I need to change. If my hair, I know what my hair texture is, or my hair type, I should say. But, I mean, I think I did pretty good in terms of combing it out. And now, I did these earlier, so this is what my hair will look like in the morning when I take it out. So, that's not bad, right? Yeah. And I had my hair in like these really tiny versions of this for the first 5 days. And then I just washed it because, again, you know, I put a lot of stuff in my hair just trying to make it moist. So that's the story. Anyway, so I'm going to go to take a shower because I just got back from the gym. And I am going to, you know, put a little something on the front because it's a little fuzzy right there. And if I do another video, now guys, I noticed that you guys wear makeup and you do a lot of stuff. I probably would not be into that so much. So yeah, might be a little plain Jane, but I you know, teach classes and I work out like a lot. And you'll see, I mean, I have other, you know, I probably will do like another video, but it will probably be related to working out and nutrition and stuff like that. And I also have a blog, but, you know, we'll talk about that later. For now, I just wanted to tell you that it's possible to have nice, healthy hair after combing out your locks, no matter what anybody says. If you're patient enough, you can get it done. Because, I mean, at one point in time, I was like, is this ever going to be finished? And but in my defense, if you look at Pretty Dimples videos, I am in awe that she does the hairstyles that she does herself. And I often think, looking at her, will she ever finish? She does hairstyles that takes 3 hours and 2 hours. This was a wash, untangle, and a hold anywhere and 2-strand twist. It was certainly not like as intricate as her hairstyles are. But they're beautiful, and I wish that I had her skill, but I maybe I'll develop it. That's all I can say. But yeah, this is my hair, and I'm happy. I didn't think this would be my hair texture after, you know. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's definitely a pleasant surprise, and I'm happy. So I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. And you can check out my blog, and I'll put the information on YouTube itself, so you can check those out. And if you have questions about combing out your locks, or, you know, I could definitely help you there. I mean, the other stuff, no, but about that, yeah, because I did it. And it's possible. And my hair doesn't look too bad, right? Okay, good. So I'll see you guys soon.